My name is Virender and welcome you to my YouTube channel Cloud Ninja. So in this video we'll study about Amazon Aurora, which is a relational database service in the cloud. So let's move on and see what is Amazon Aurora. So Amazon Aurora is a MySQL compatible relational database engine, which provides you the speed and availability of high-end commercial databases. Means the kind of performance and the speed which you will be getting, you can compare it with the high-end commercial databases. And Amazon also claims that it is cost-effective as compared to the open databases present in the cloud. And Amazon says that it provides up to 5x better performance than the MySQL, and includes the feature like security, availability, and reliability of a commercial database. And that too up to the 1/10 of the cost of MySQL databases. And you can launch the Amazon Aurora database instances with either MySQL or PostgreSQL compatibility. And when it comes to the scaling, Amazon says that you can start up with 10 GB and then you can do the subsequent 10 GB increment and scale up to 64 TB of storage. And in terms of processing power, you can have up to 32 vCPUs assigned, and in case of memory, you can go up to 244 GB of memory. So Amazon says that 2 copies of your data is contained for high availability purpose, as in they copy 2 copies of your data in each availability zone. Means if there are 3 availability zones, you'll be having total of 6 copies of your data. And Amazon says that it is handled in such a way that you can lose your 2 copies of your data without affecting the write capability, and it can handle the loss of 3 copies of data without affecting the read capability. And if I talk about the replicas in terms of or compare with the MySQL, so in case of Amazon Aurora, you can have up to 15 replicas from tier 0 to tier 15. We'll see it in the demo. And in MySQL, you can go up to 5 replicas. And let's see that how we can build up Amazon Aurora within the cloud. So console, and once you log into the AWS Console, so we'll go to the database services. So we are creating a relational database. You just click on relational databases. Once you click on relational databases, a tab will be open in front of you to basically AWS Console, through which we can choose to install the Amazon Aurora. So you can see this is the console. So just click on get started now. So let me go back. Let me see that why it is not showing. Okay, so it is saying that Amazon Aurora is not available in this particular region. So let me choose my region to, Mumbai region. So we will see that, so just make sure whenever you are creating a RDS or relational database or Amazon Aurora, that if it is present in your region. So you just need to take care of the error that is giving. So now if I'll click on relational database, it will give me the option to install the Amazon Aurora. Here you go. So just click on select next. So here these are the details which we need to fill out. So my dear friends, if you are using the free tier, just remember that it is not free. So we'll be creating it and we'll delete it immediately. So I'll not be creating in a different zone. Just keep it simple. So let's say the name will give at AWS demo class. So copy this into the master username and master password. So this is just a demo class we are doing, but definitely you'll be using a complex password to build all these things. So once we have this, just click on next. So I have chosen, if you remember, I have chosen this T2 only small instance. So as you move forward, you'll be charged higher. So in this lab class, we'll choose with the minimum 1 vCPU and 2 GB of RAM. So if you remember that, in our slides, we share that in case of compute power, you can go up to 32 vCPUs and 244 GB of memory. So just to show you guys, so just click on next. So we'll enter some more details related to the which we'll be using as endpoints. So I'll be choosing the default VPC and the default subnet group, publicly accessible no. So availability zones, let's give in it is in preference. Let's say VPT security group is default. I'll mention the name as demo class, database name again, and the port on which SQL and this Amazon Aurora is work on 3306. So the parameters you can leave as it is. So if you want to have the security of your database, then you can enable this encryption. And if you want that the keys or the ID should be managed with the key management system provided by the Amazon, if you click on yes, it will give you the option for that KMS key ID and all those things. And you need to choose the. So I will be clicking on no for the encryption. So this is basically the priority which we studied in our slides as well. That for Amazon Aurora you can create up to 15 replicas from 0 to 15. So the tier 0 will be having a higher priority. Tier 2 will be having subsequent priorities. Means, let's say if there is a load onto the your master database, then tier 0 will be the first priority. Then let's say if tier 0 is the full or getting a full load, then tier 1 will come into the picture. So basically tier 0 will be having the higher priority, and similarly tier 15 will be having the lower priority. And if I talk about the backup, you can have backup retention period up to 35 days. So you can select according to your use. I'll choose with 2 days, let's say. And this is basically the monitoring. So if you want enable the monitoring on your database, you can click on no, and if I click on yes, I can define the monitoring role and all those things. So granularity is basically the seconds to which you want to monitor. You want events to be generated on the basis of within 1 minute or less than, let's say, 0 to 1 second. So all those granularity you can basically set. So the maintenance window you can remain as it is. So we'll just click on launch database. So it is saying that your database instance is getting created. So we'll go over here and again we'll click on our RDS instance and see if our instance is being created or not. So if I click on RDS, we'll see if it is showing us, or it must be in the creation phase. So just click on see DB instance is 1 out of 20. So we'll see, it will give us the message that currently it is initializing or creating. So you can see that it is still creating. So it may take some time. So let's see, and which are the options available to us. So you can see that what is the Indian engine is basically the Aurora, and the DB instance name we given it is AWS demo class. So status is saying still creating. So if you want to have see more options, we'll see that okay how you can have more options available. Just click over here, and if you want to see the IOPS and in which zone it is and the security groups, just click on save. We'll be able to have more options. So if you see that it is saying in multi-AZ, it is not showing. Multi-AZ is basically for the remember that is for the disaster recovery, but replicas or read replicas are basically for the performances. So you can say that its replication role is a reader, in which security group it is, and in which zone it is. So encryption status is basically the no. So it is still creating. So till the point it's come back. I'm just putting it on a hold. It will come back again. I'm stopping. You can see that now our cluster endpoint is ready. This is the name which we gave it to our Aurora, within Aurora instance, AWS demo class. So this is the endpoint name which we can give it to our basically the application users for making a connectivity with the database, and we can see the other details in respective to till the status is being created or live. So you can just click on instance details and see the details if you want to see all the details. So this is the Amazon resource number, and in which particular subnet it is, the VPC availability zone. So all those information you'll be able to get the type of instance you are using, the DB2 T2 small which we selected, and if there are any kind of logs available. So all these information are available over here. And similarly, we'll be able to create a read replica from this master database. You can see that its role is basically a writer, and if you want to create a writer or a reader from this particular writer, so just click on instance actions, and we can create a basically replica for this particular master. So let's see if it is allowing us to create or not. So I'm just using the same options, and name you can choose it as AWS demo class, okay, reader. So earlier it was master, now it is a reader. So the priority will be assigning it as let's say tier 1. Just click on create replica. So what it will do is it will create a read replica from that particular master replica. So now you can see that it is creating a reader role. So this is your master role, and this is your, so this is a reader which we have created, and this is a demo that the master we have created. So its role is writer. So it will take some time to create all these, but my intent was to show you that how we can install a Amazon Aurora database in the cloud, and how we can install its reader. So similarly, you can create up to 15 read replicas. So this is the beauty of Amazon Aurora, because in case of MySQL you can create only 5 replicas, and it's very costly, and the features like security and availability are not available, or they are not provided in such a great extent which are available in Amazon Aurora. So if you are planning to have a MySQL database, Amazon recommends that you can just subscribe for the Amazon Aurora. You'll get 1/10 of the cost and 5x better performance than the MySQL database. So you can see that now our AWS demo master database is ready, and this is the endpoint which we can give it to our developers or the application users. So this is it, guys. So remember that it is not included in the free tier. So let's go ahead and delete this. So I'm just deleting this, and yes, I want to delete it. Similarly, we'll go ahead and delete the read as well. So if I'll click on here, just click on instance action and we'll delete it. So we'll not be taking any final snapshot. So it is saying that you include that all the automated backups which you have taken will be deleted. So I have just accepted that. So it will be deleted in few seconds. So thank you friends. Thank you for watching this video. If you really like this video, please hit the like button. Do share it with your friends so that maximum people can understand that benefit of Amazon Aurora and how to build those services in the cloud. So friends, in the last, please do subscribe our channel to get the update about the further subsequent videos. Thank you friends. Thank you for watching.